looks like we're live again. What is up, everyone? It's James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 back again with yet another stream to do for April before it resets on the day of the solar eclipse this year, which I will stream for that as well. But today, 35 years ago, Thomas' sister show TUGS first aired. Well, there are the rules. Oh, that's great, Brandon. Even though you never watched TUGS, but happy to hear the 35th anniversary of the sister show. That's right. Balzar.
Hey, Dex. Yo, it is me.
That's right. Yay, Isaiah is here.
Yo, guys, look at this. It's the locomotive that was powered by fucking mud.
Did you notice that Isaiah it's powered by mud?
Or turf, whatever you want to call it.
Or should we say powered by shit?
Shit pouch. Shit powered train.
Or even better, powered by piss.
No, shit pouch.
Did I just see a Metropolitan Vickers diesel electric Type 2?
I don't know what you mean by that.
A BR Class 28, the SR Leader class.
Oh, that yeah, that goofy thing.
I seriously thought it was a Metropolitan Vickers diesel electric Type 2.
Okay.
Look at that, Isaiah. Look at that design of a locomotive.
It's apparently an electric locomotive? What?
With a boiler.
What the fuck? Oh, it's the Highland Railway 103. Ew. Me no like 611.
Not 611. Why 611? She's the icon of steam.
I do not like it. That's why. Is Isaiah even here? He's just muted.
He's muted.
Isaiah Rodriguez, are you there, buddy?
I believe, when is he gonna unmute his mic? Oh, you're
Your
here.
guess
He's
is.
just what?
Oh, why is he muted though? My laptop's just making some sort of noise. Not sure what it is. It's coming from the inside fans. Hold on. Oh, it made that sound again. What the hell? Huh. My laptop's getting weird now. My laptop's getting weird.
Yes, I don't
Oh,
think so.
I never asked this, Ozar. Would you like to come to the United States sometime?
I guess. But
Well, why are
So
the
you,
USA?
I prefer going to Japan or Britain or Sweden.
Would you like to go to New York City where I live?
To be honest, no clue. I just don't have a big desire of going to the States.
Why? You hate New York City?
No, it's not that. It's just that I don't have a big desire to go.
why? Why do you sound so tired, Isaiah?
I am tired. I'm busy making something.
So the diesel locomotive I'm showing you is a Kato built diesel. Kato Works. It's Dato Sugar number 5.
There,
Little
on the
diesel.
other side of the tracks, was a very old locomotive. It was broken and rusty. Aldo didn't know what to do. Then the old diesel smiled at him.
And behind the diesel is the undercarriage of an ex-REOB Rally Class 1, which was built in Germany, but
Well, it
had
looks
all the
like.
parts stripped off.
Well, then, if it wasn't ripped off, that should be a Thomas character having a German accent.
But it worked, but it's in Japan. The undercarriage is in Japan, though. It's technically Japanese.
They should have restored that diesel. They need to have that diesel shunter running again and have it redressed as rusty.
No. It's gonna be too hard to restore it and it'll be expensive. They don't have the money to restore it.
I mean, do you see the diesel locomotive I just showed? It's rusted to hell.
We could fit it, but it'll be too expensive.
And repaint it?
No. Besides, we already got rusty and Scroffboat Railroad, and also in New Zealand and the Taiwan Railway. That is good enough. If you want the resin as rusty, we can just put a rusty face on it. That's it.
Have this as charcoal black rusty?
No. Only a face from the Railway series. How we're going to do it? It's rusting away.
Okay, okay. Let me just switch tabs.
Amazon?
Yeah.
Do you ever get grouchy?
Maybe. Alright, so the undercarriage I showed you, this is where it came from. A REOB Railway Class 1. This is what it looks like. The undercarriage comes from REOB Railways number 4. And it's also the sole surviving member of its class.
Oh, it's a sole survivor, kind of like Flint Scott in 611.
But it's just its fucking undercarriage.
I know. Why is it only the undercarriage but not the engine?
Probably because no idea. Here we have the class leader.
Is that meant to be the Japanese version of Duncan or Millie?
What?
No.
I mean, it's not Nowgate, but it does represent Douglas, but it does not at the same time. Oh, look at that tank engine.
242.
You know who else is a 242?
You
do you
are.
heard the news that was on?
Wait, what?
I heard this kind of got Taiji.
Kaiji?
Yeah, there's been an earthquake that happened there recently.
Oh, you talk about Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan.
I've
It's been an
heard.
earthquake over there.
I've heard.
You're reacting to it?
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey guys.
What's the reaction, Alzar?
I just sort of glossed over that.
Has Australia got any earthquakes?
Actually, has Australia had earthquakes? On average, 100 earthquakes of magnitude 3 or more are recorded in Australia each year. Actually, now I think about it, I did experience some earthquakes before. I did actually experience some.
How do you cope with them? Do you hide?
It's not that extreme. It's just the earth shakes for like a minute or two, then it just stops, and nothing insane
That's it.
happens.
Thank
Yeah.
God New York City never have an earthquake, so I'm good.
Like, I would just be in my bed sleeping. Earthquake happens. I stay in bed because nothing happens. Nothing toppled over it.
Nothing moved? Not even your stop or computer?
Well, no. Here we have a streamliner that was never built. If built, it would have been the fastest steam loco in the world.
That depends. Like, you want to break like metal speed record? But I doubt it.
Okay, never mind. Just under its speed. Just 124 miles per hour. Never mind.
Or how about my speed record?
Nah, and then
that doesn't
a
really
125 miles an hour.
But we're talking about actual locomotives, not like,
Is that a prototype of design of it?
No, that's a different class that also never got built.
God
Looks
damn
pretty
it.
similar to a German State Railways Class 05.
Here off the two in the MTA system, there was some subway cars that were never even built.
The only Bagnall engine ever used in Japan. This little guy.
Ah, it looks cute. It
Only
looks like
one was
Jim.
Only
Jim from
one
the
was
mid.
ever
Jim from the mid Sodor.
Yeah, that one. Where is that
It was
on the Caterpillar's layout?
170 class. Two of these were built using parts from two incomplete locomotives.
This engine is slightly bigger than Gina.
Duh.
Do you like Italy?
Yeah, they did.
Do you ever want to go to Italy?
Not much. Here we have Japan's oldest working steam locomotive, JGR number 165.
I heard that engine has a one chime whistle.
And okay, oh, there's the whistle, and that thing is meant to be its safety valve, I believe.
What note is the whistle?
I don't know. I never been to this area of the engines, and nor have listened to the whistle. My laptop is just acting out for some reason.
It's a Porter type.
Yeah, I can clearly tell because I can read.
Oh, look, they're the ending that you taught at the museum.
This is it's not really at a museum. It's more so at a mall.
But why is that the mall?
Why not? I think it was because they renovated it and they were adding a history gallery, and they just decided to add that as a centerpiece.
You touched it and you got away with it.
Yep.
Why I'm not surprised that they cut that up.
Another type that was never built. Huh. Oh, mountain type. Jeez. 1630, built in Germany.
I saw one of these Japanese locomotives was in Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 Thrice Upon a Time.
Okay, here we have a class I like, the 5500. And this is a page I actually contributed to somewhat.
What do you think of the R27 subway cars?
They are alright, but I just prefer the metropolitan trains we have in Melbourne.
Do you like the red on these?
So in Australia, do they also call it an underground?
We have an underground tunnel, I guess, and we are having a big build of
So
a
the
Now,
C-
sadly, all the R27s are scrapped. There was one at the Trent Museum before being demolished in 2012 and scrapped in New Jersey. But at least the R30s are still around.
So the JNR C58
Oh,
number
I remember that
389.
engine. The headlamp was
This is
on.
this is an engine I've actually seen in person, and this is a photo I took. I even uploaded it.
Yeah, I remember. You just showing like,
Ju-
oh, you're gonna learn something.
Just
So this
just
is
look at
a Tobu
look
This is a
look.
Tobu Railway B1 class, numbered 5, built by Bayer Peacock and Company in their Golden foundry. These guys worked from 1899 or something up until the end of steam on Tobu Railway in 1968. Um, number
1968,
5,
that long?
number 5 was the third member in the class and is one of 2 surviving B1s. It's
Yeah, I
at the
remember the
Tobu
other
Railway
two
Museum's
pictures.
own museum.
Look
Oh,
how I'm about to show the C58
Damn,
number
Alexa, you got
389.
me up Dax. You don't need to be that
of
rude.
course, you gotta show the Japanese engines people care about, and I have to
Like
show the ones
this
people don't.
Japan is the C58 number
Besides,
389.
Dax, you interrupted Alex on setting as a teacher.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Sorry about that. I just want to talk about the C58 number 389.
Come
Actually, give
on,
me a quick
that is
second.
also
I'm
a
gonna
pretty
plug
good
in my
friend.
earphones. I
He's
need to
also a
plug in my
pretty good
earphones real quick.
teacher.
I'm gonna plug in my earphones real quick. Hold on, so I can cancel out the background noise, aka the fans the noise my laptop fans are making.
So,
It's
anyways,
getting
the C58 appears
plugged
to be a
in.
two. Appears to be a 264.
It's not working. What the fuck? Is it working now? No. Are these things broken or something? I'm not working on this one. My earphones don't fucking work anymore. What the hell?
What? No, it's actually a 262.
They worked fine earlier. Why not now? The fuck? I swear, my tech is going very shitty.
Starlight Express Studios. Do you always like to share a screen, or do you just like who's Starlight Express Studios?
Screw these earphones, they're broken. I had to let the noise annoy me the fuck out.
Are you a loud person or a quiet person?
Oh, wait. Do you always like to share your screen, or do you just like... Shut the fuck up, Starlight. If you don't like it, get out.
Who even cares about it anyway?
We good?
Hey guys.
Not sure if I can accept that. Here we have the other preserved B1, also at the museum, numbered 6. Also built
Outside the
also
museum.
built by the same company and around the same date as number 5, and was retired around the same year as well. Unlike number 5, this engine has been left in the condition it left service in, with a automatic coupler, air tanks, that electric headlamp, which looks a bit more modern, and all these modifications it received over the years. Here we have another preserved. Here we have another preserved locomotive. This one is a related type called the B4s.
Oh.
They're essentially the B1s, but reclassified. This is number 37. This one's privately owned at the moment, so no pictures of it in preservation survive, or at least exist yet. Here we have another B4, number 40. This one has a sign that says goodbye on it because it was one of the last locos to run on the railway and hold a special excursion train. It's preserved in Saitama. Here we have number 5 back in 2006. Number 5 back when I was in active service. You can see it on the left. Yeah. Oh, it just gives you the information here. Number 5 was withdrawn in 65. Okay, I was far off. 1898, so I was, I don't know, a year off, I guess. This laptop, man. The fans are going fucking crazy, I swear.
It was a lovely day beyond the sort of. There was Chris, and there was the cloud in the sky.
Isaiah,
Do we
I'm
have-
giving you a much-needed overhaul, my friend.
Said Gordon.
Oh boy, Greg.
Now, as soon as I put your brakes back in, you'll be as good as new.
What the? What, Rory? Am I really do it? You said what? You said about my brake? Oh my god, I can't stop.
Apparently, this is why I don't have real friends.
Oh god, I can't stop.
Screamed Isaiah, and eventually he did not.
As Gordon chased him down the line.
The weirdest way for me to get interrupted, but okay. So these are one of few rack rail locomotives that the JGR imported from Britain and also Germany, and also built in their own workshops. Yeah, these guys ran on a rack rail system, but had their rack rail systems removed entirely. And from what I've read, most of these weren't even a great success. Let's see if I can find one of the more deadly ones, because I know one type actually got people killed. It was not this one. Was it the 3900? Yes, it was. These guys produced way too much soot and ash from the chimney, and it would spray over to the people that were being carried in the carriages behind the engine, and some people would suffer from illnesses and shit, and would sometimes die because of all the ashes and soot and all that, you know? So these engines were a bit deadly. Probably not as deadly as Fury, I imagine. They were also built in Germany, so I guess the Germans were intentionally trying to kill the Japanese with these locos.
What?
This is during World War II.
No, this was pre-World War I believe. They were introduced before World War One and were retired before World War Two. So they only went through the First World War. Ah! The JGR class. Ah!
Conductor to Amazon. We're gonna pick up.
Copy that, you fucking bastard. What is it, Isaiah?
Amazon, you are part of this?
That's right. I'm fucking sick and tired of everyone interrupting my knowledge. I'm a fucking intelligent person. Yeah!
So
Scratches
on.
against the tunnel, scratches against the tunnel, scratches against the tunnel, scratches against the tunnel,
So
fucking
long,
derails, fucking
Gordon!
derails, fucking derails. Bro, I'm fucking coming off the track. Boom,
Oh,
boom.
what the
Bada
God?
boom,
I
boom.
did it right up face.
I'll push you, Isaiah. I'll pump my pistons.
Wait, what? Bada beam, bada boom, bada beam, bada boom.
What do you think of Tom Unstoppable Tank in an Amazon?
Oh, that one Mad short. It's kind of funny in the sense that it kind of pokes fun at Thomas as a show.
Oh yeah, I've heard about
I
it.
kind of like that concept because it kind of made me laugh.
But then,
parodies that are more akin to the source material is a bit boring, if I'm being honest with you.
Well, I guess that's true.
Just make it more funnier. Make fun of the source material. That'd be fucking funny. If it's worthy of that, of course.
I'm also planned on, making a.
And who
I
hijacked
also
you,
have
Isaiah?
Kahoots. I also have a. I actually have some Kahoots set up if you guys want to play those. I actually have some Kahoots set up if you guys are interested. You guys up for a Kahoot?
What if Jonathan? What if Isaiah? It was actually Gilbert who hijacked you.
Hold on. I actually have some Kahoots set up if you guys
Gordon,
are
please,
up for a challenge.
we'll try ourselves and we swear. Yeah, please, just pull it up. Just pull us up, all right?
I was asking if you guys are willing to play some Kahoot games to keep this a bit entertaining.
All right.
Great. I want.
Now, what do I play first? A Kahoot I finished today, or actually, I'll just play a Kahoot I just finished today. Hold on.
I want to share my screen now.
Oh, I wanted to play the Kahoot. Never mind.
I'll just want to do it real quick.
Okay, then.
Here's this.
What are you showing?
This is the engine the Steam engine that appeared in Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0.
I don't know what you just said, but that engine, yeah, give it a new smokebox dot. Give it a new dot on the front.
It's the C58 number 389. It appears to be a 262. And look at these these coaches.
You know what that looks like? A Victorian Railways S-type carriage painted in Victorian Railways blue and gold.
In America, anyone who works on American railroads will call them passenger cars.
Oh boy. Okay, there's the cabin. All fucking rusted. Obviously. Weird how it's painted blue.
Oh, poor cat.
Most of the engines in my state had cabs whose interiors were painted in a beige like color.
What role playing?
I'll be honest with you, Dax. The C58 needs a new coat of black paint. It just needs a new coat of paint. What do you think?
And it needs a new brake pipe, or in America, we call it a train line.
I think a new coat of paint's enough. It is just a display, so... You know what that engine reminds me of? It reminds me of another engine I saw in Japan. That was a 440 I saw in Japan.
And that whistle looks like a hooter whistle. No, it's a JNR 5 chime.
Hold on, switch to my screen real quick. Oh, fuck's sake. This piece of shit mouse pad. So, yeah. when you showed that C-58 Dex, it reminded me of this. This is Tobu Railways number 30, a B3 class 440 built in 1915 by Bayer Peacock and Company. It's one of 2 surviving members of its class and serves as a derivative for the now extinct Government Railways 5600s. It's missing various parts, if you can tell. It's missing its doors, it's missing its builder's plate, it's missing its smoke box door dot, its number plates, and it's missing a hell lot of its cabin controls. I've actually climbed onto the engine without without any sort of steps because there weren't any provided. So I just stepped on the actual loco ladders and went inside the cab, even though I was probably not allowed to. I actually have a video of me getting into it. I would have it saved on my laptop, so I have to just turn on my camera and show it from my phone. Where is my phone? Where did I put the damn thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I still find that video somewhere? Okay, I have it. Well, I guess it's still gonna. Oh! Alright, can you guys see my camera?
Yes.
Can you guys see it?
Yep.
Okay, let me just turn up the volume and then play the video. This is me climbing onto the cabin.
Oh, you film it on your phone.
Yep, I filmed it. Fear that this ladder might be a bit too weak.
Are you allowed to touch it?
I got into the fucking cab. What do you think?
CSX released
No,
the
I
12th
meant like
Heritage
touch
Unit.
it physically with the hands.
I literally had to hold on to the loco step ladders to get on. What do you think?
No, I meant like anywhere like on the engine, like the wheels.
I did do that, I think. I also got to take close-up images of it as well. I got close-up images of its cylinders, its valve gear, its underside, its frames, its tender bogies, tender frames, its leading truck, its Buckeye coupler, its spring trucks, air tanks, handrails.
Can they
What could have
connect
been
to
the builder's
American
plate.
Watchdog with knuckle couplers?
Hmm.
Can they connect to American Warzone that they have knuckle couplers?
I don't know. They've never been to America. They worked in Japan.
But they have knuckle couplers like Americans do.
It's
But
also
that doesn't
known.
mean it doesn't
That
mean
doesn't
they'll
mean.
that doesn't mean they'll be compatible though with.
So they're not editable?
Hey, Evan. So, but
Hello.
and also
I was fucking wrong. I was wrong.
they're also called Janny couplers.
Alright, hold on a second. I was wrong. Number 30 was built a year prior than I thought, 1914.
But in the state of Ohio, it's called a Buckeye coupler. Hence why in the
yes,
UK
we
it's
get
also
it, Jax. We get
also
it. We get it. We get
UK
it.
it's also called a Buckeye coupling or a knuckle coupling.
Yes, I get it. Here we have the engine back in service. Well, back when it was in service. One thing I should mention, several steam locomotives on Tobu Railway, some of them would have to have brake bands attached to their backs so they can, cope with braking and shit because of steep gradients, I believe. Not sure why exactly. Anyways, you want to play my Cahoots now? You want to play my Cahoots now? You guys up for the Cahoots now?
Well, looks. I bet.
I would.
Hey,
Yuki, there's like 2, maybe 3 Cahoots I want to go through. Fuck, I can't log in. Now I can. It was just prompting me to buy stuff.
Hey, wait, Isaiah, is that your Sonic OC?
Isaiah, if you're still there, Evan's asking you something. Is that your Sonic OC?
My Sonic OC is just a green Sonic with glasses on and extra hair on the front of his head.
I thought that pop-up picture just Sonic OC. You and Sonic.
Wow,
did you
Isaiah.
see?
That,
Did
well,
you see that
that's
drawing?
pretty cool.
Oh wait, Isaiah, did you see that drawing I sent you of my Sonic OC where it's just
I think so.
I'll send it to you again in a bit. Hold on. Let me just set up my screen. Let me just set up my screen.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm gonna assume that's Dax, given his love for Buckeye couple. Yeah, I guessed it.
Yes, also known as a Buckeye coupling.
I just call them automatics at this point. I'm getting out a sketchbook of mine. All right. Anyone else gonna join? Anyone else?
Is anyone else here going to join?
Nope.
Who's Puppy?
Oh,
Who's
that's
Puppy?
me.
Who's Puppy?
How about you, Evan? You're going to join?
Wait. Who's Puppy? Who's Puppy?
That's me.
Okay, Isaiah, I sent you the drawing I was talking about on Discord.
Let me go check and see. Yeah, I remember that picture. I didn't forget about that one. But why didn't color it?
I was too lazy to, and I just don't color in my sketches. That's just the thing. I don't sketch in, color in. I also made another one. I changed the design of his back spikes. Because, why not? I'll just send you the second one. I'm just waiting for more people to join. Yeah, Isaiah, I sent you the other one.
All right.
I gave him two coins. That's me. I decided to give him two back spikes instead of the typical six, typical three on the side Sonic would have. All right, actually, maybe I'll start now. Yeah, I think I'll start now.
There's Heavy Harry.
Yep. Locomotive Quiz. Such a generic title. 3, 2, 1. Question number 1. What class is this locomotive? JGR 7150, 7100, 900, or 3040? It was the 7150, Japan's oldest surviving domestically made locomotive. In other words, it's the oldest surviving Japanese-built locomotive.
I saw that
even though it was actually built in America.
The 7150 was built in Japan.
Damn.
But the one
built in Japan. Wait, what?
The picture shown was looked like it was American built.
Who knows? They probably got influenced by American design.
Because of the pilot on the front.
I like to just call them cowcatchers or plows. Pilot just sounds off. What's one fact about J550 that is true? It was scrapped, first of its class, lost Victorian Railway steam locomotive, or it's hidden in someone's backyard. Which one do you think it is?
I may fail this one.
It was the lost Victorian Railway steam locomotive. And to those who got blue, the first of the class was number J500.
Wait, is that the unlucky tug that joined? I'm checking.
It
No,
probably
no.
isn't.
That's an
prob-
impersonator. That's Richard. No.
He said, "Hello, all the unlucky tug here." When I clicked on
It's
the three
not-
times, it said Clarkson G. Colombe.
It's an impersonator.
It's an impersonator. Ban him. Ban him.
What?
It might be those two idiots. Yeah, Richard and Stanley. Cause I know it.
No, you mean Richard?
Just
and
kick
Jaden.
them. Just
Yes.
kick them. Fuck.
Mm.
Is it really that hard? Dax is in the lead so far. What is this Japanese look? What class is this Japanese locomotive? Let's see if anyone gets this wrong. Let's see if anyone gets it wrong. Let's see about that, shall we? Who got
Finally, I
9600?
got something.
It was me.
Damn, Dax. It's like
Dax.
you could just read the image.
Did you ban that impersonator?
Jonathan's in the lead. Damn.
I kicked.
Okay,
I
good.
kicked him.
The E2 stink. True or false?
Cause
Do you hate E2OCs, Amazon?
I just hate the E2s in general. They sucked as locos.
But
Oh.
don't you hate E2OCs?
Most of them, maybe. What was bullied CC1 fueled by? Turf/mud, coal, petrol, or N?
also,
Yeah, I did see it.
Isaiah, I like your Sonic OC.
Mine's better. It was powered by
I-
turf/mud.
What? Why mud? How did that make any sense?
Probably because engineering thing. I don't know. Ask fucking Oliver Bullied. He designed the damn
diesel
thing.
engines run on oil, not mud.
It's a steam locomotive that ran on turf.
Wait, it was a steam engine? I thought it was a diesel.
They converted a pre-existing K3 steam loco into this.
Oh, why not oil?
Well, the
Oh,
Petrol,
Yuki has now
yep.
joined.
Oh
Okay.
shit, you pay.
in
Wait,
America,
please
in
stop.
America, that
Please stop. Anyways,
Alright, enough. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
World's first Mikado. JGR 9700, Victorian Railways X Class, Japanese National Railways D51, or Japanese National Railway 600.
ugh. In America, that
No,
petrol
what?
is
No.
Why?
Because it was annoying when you did it on your International Women's live stream. It was the 9700. The engine that was in the image.
Shit. Why put D51 there? What the? How did it do UPs? What the hell?
There's two. There's two of them.
What the fuck?
Let's not question it.
2 UPs.
What station is this? Summons Cross, Flinders
Oh,
Street,
there's
King's Cross, or
two.
St. Pancras?
Okay.
Please don't mind the spelling of St. Pancras.
Oh crap!
Don't
There's
know how to spell.
two of them.
Duh. What station is it? What station is it? It was indeed Sevens Cross Station. Sevens Cross is the best station ever known to man. But in that one. Took King's Cross,
Jonathan,
honestly.
look.
H220 was, finish the sentence. He was the largest in Australia, better than 3801, a failure, or I don't know. There's actually two correct answers. There's two
3801
correct
Extreme
answers.
Line.
There's two correct answers. And Isaiah, they planned on streamlining H220, but was never
What?
but it never came to fruition due to World War One.
Who picked failure?
World War Two. Whoever said H220 is a failure, kill yourself. Anyways.
No, because Heavy Harry is pretty strong, aka Hilda.
How many S-Class locomotives were built? These engines right here. These beefy Pacifics.
It's really easy.
For you, but for everyone else.
Hey, Dax.
Yeah.
I like your Thomas OC. It looks nice.
Yep. I was built to run fast express trains.
Guess what? These guys here were as well. Whoever picked one, you're an idiot. You're never going to succeed in life. Whoever picked one, you ain't going to succeed in life. I mean, why do you think I add the plural in the word locomotive? Locomotives. Jesus.
All right. Yay! I
have another
Kahoot.
I have another Kahoot set up, by the way.
I'm surprised I won first place. The day beginning, I was in last place, but then at the very last second, I won.
I'm gonna say it.
I have another Kahoot set up. I'm setting it up right now. You're going to either like it or shit on it.
Hey, Isaiah.
I can hear the beautiful noise of Spirit of Progress coming in.
In America, it's called gasoline, but that's what it's called. But it's mainly shortened to gas.
We've left that discussion way behind now, Dax. We've left that discussion far behind.
Wait, Isaiah, how come you're not speaking to me?
Let me guess, that is Isaiah, because he's trying to pay tribute to the S-Classes.
Oh.
What is Union Pacific 8518? I'm curious. What is that, actually?
Oh, great. UP again. What? What the
Really?
Okay, so apparently Union Pacific 8518 is just a boring... Apparently, apparently the Union Pacific 8518 is just a boring...
you keep the grown-ups. Sing it.
Can I just say this right now? Apparently, the 8518 locomotive is just a boring-ass G-bow. Okay, then. Yeah, just a fucking G-bow. What's so special about it?
It's an SD70 Ace.
Guess what? I don't care. Anyway, there's 4 participants. Anyone else gonna join? Sorry, 3 participants.
Where's Zach? Are you playing this one?
I did.
Dax, you wanna play?
Also, guys, well, are you guys gonna bees?
Dax, you gotta play, buddy. You gotta play.
I am.
Alright, just... I don't care. Most American diesels.
Also, guys, well, I'm gonna go remake the Unstoppable engine.
I'm an 8070 Ace locomotive. You guys want me to start now?
No.
Yep.
Wait, Dex, are you playing as UP the grown-up, or is it actually UP himself?
I'm doing UP the grown-up.
Oh, okay,
no,
that's
I
what
think I should sing it.
Victorian Railways quiz. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1, go. When was the Victorian Railways established? 1981, 1859, 1919, or 1900?
Holy shit, I got it right.
Yeah. How many of the VR's E-classes have been preserved? These little tank engines right here. Well, not little by any means, but you know. I mean. 3. The correct answer was 3. All of Victorian Railway's DD classes were scrapped. True or false? Half of you guys got it wrong.
Don't kill yourself.
The image was literally telling the answer, and you just had to. My goodness me. Oh, I guess I can tell who got it wrong.
Seriously. Why?
What is the name of the main depot on the VR? North Melbourne, Newport, South Dynon, or Bendigo? And I swear to God, if Dex says that little thing again, I'm gonna.
Oh no!
It's the retard. It's the retard. It's the retard.
Okay, okay, here's what you should do, Dex.
Kill him.
Block Gilbert immediately.
What's going?
It was Gilbert.
Gilbert, what are you doing here? We don't have
Wait a
time
minute!
to-
No! Better. No, Gilbert. Join this light so
Are
I
you
can
trying
vote
to
you.
apologize to us,
Join
Gilbert?
in.
I want him to join so I can call him a retarded bastard 57 times over.
Not giving you
Oh,
no way.
Put him in timeout.
Please, I wanted to join this light so I can ask him something.
Answer streak.
What is it?
I might ask him why has he been acting so out of character?
Alright, let's continue. Isaiah has a streak of 4. That's cool. In 1983, V-Line introduced the H-Cars, which were made from old via Harris trains that were recently withdrawn this year. What day were these carriages withdrawn? February 2nd, March 1st, yesterday, or New Year's Eve?
Yesterday?
February 2nd, 2024. In the early 1950s, the VR were introducing diesels to the main line. Who was the first mainline diesel on the VR? B60 Sir Harold W. Clapp, S300 Matthew Flinders, or RC501 George Brown. All these guys were class leaders. All these guys were class leaders, by the way. They were the first of their respective types. It was indeed B60, and in fact, the image attached was actually of B60.
How did I keep getting so lucky? I got 6 correct.
H220 lasted for 15 years in active service.
Oh, you pick everyone got it.
To be fair, the question was pretty specific.
Actually,
What is one city the VR mainly ran in? Melbourne, Bendigo, Sydney, or Perth? These are all cities within Australia. There's more than one correct answer, by the way. There's 2 correct answers. There's 2. Just saying that. It was indeed Melbourne and Bendigo.
Sydney on the other side of the continent.
It's Melbourne.
It's not Melbourne, it's Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Americans would joke that by saying Melvin.
Shut up. In 1954, an engine who had been retired the previous year was displayed at Spencer Street, now Summons Cross. Who was that engine? E236, X E506, E369X E494, F176, or who the fuck knows? Who got E369?
Okay, you say you got it wrong.
Because that engine was an 062. The one shown was a 242.
And that is you.
Oh, what a surprise! I have E369 as my Opera GX account's profile. When was the Victorian Railways rebranded to Vic Rail? 1974, 1985, 1983, or 1965? It was 1974.
Were they still running steam engines?
What?
What they were still running steam when we branded to Beyond?
I don't know what you just said, Isaiah.
Never mind.
There's a group based in Newport where they house various locomotives for mainline use. What's the name of that group? Durham Have, Steam Rail, Seymour Railway Heritage Centre, or Puffing Billy. It was Steam Rail.
This is the only one I got wrong, but it's okay. I only got a good lead.
I literally showed you guys the Steam Rail event, remember?
Yeah, but we all pay attention to Dax that day.
Yeah, and you guys just showed off edits and whatnot, and I was a bit disappointed in the fact that I couldn't get anything out. Out of these locomotives, which ones still operate today? E369, Steam Crane number 2, Y108, or R707.
Should we have brought Gilbert into this live stream so we can roast him?
Yeah?
Yes.
What did you say?
Should we? I don't think we should have banned Gilbert. We should bring him into his live streams to roast him on TUGS.
Oh wait, first unban him.
No, we can't.
Yes, we
Come
can.
on.
I
It's
thought
going
we
to be
don't
fun.
do roasting exposing streams anymore.
S306
I
is
know.
preserved. True or false?
I know, but at the same time, John, this only be this one time for fun. Come on. Stop being such a pussy.
Fine.
And guess what? I won the second time along with these two UP
I
bastards.
may or may not
Well,
have a third Kahoot.
I'll do it, but I must.
What?
I may or may
Let's
have
jump
not
it.
have
What are you
a
gonna
third Kahoot. I may have a third Kahoot.
A third one?
Yes.
Well, I did get the original Tommy, Gordon, and James. Used the Tommy James as the main one, customized it a little bit. As for Gordon, I'll be using.
UP said unban him too.
No. We're not unbanning UP. We're unbanning Gilbert, and that is fine, though. Come on, Alizar. Will we be ready to roast him?
I'll be ready to fucking whip his ass because he's a me too.
At least I got. Well, at least I know how to. At least I know how to save money, unlike Gilbert, who just wastes money on some spare engines.
And he wastes his money on crack.
He wasted his time making Me Too OC when he could have just gone for a better basis.
Yeah, I did try to convince him to be a K2 locomotive.
Personally, I would have been, to be honest, I would have been consulted to in selecting a basis for Gilbert because I know a few 060s.
I know what that means.
Oh look, it's Mr. G though. It's It's Mr. It's Mr. Givo, UP 8518, Mr. Givo.
If he wins, I unban him. If I lose, he'll be banned. If he loses, he'll be banned.
Anyone else gonna join? Anyone else gonna join? It's just UP and Isaiah. Dax is also in now.
Well, here's the Gordon I got. The 1995 Tommy Gordon.
Lucky
Okay.
you.
Yep.
You know what Gilbert should have been? You know what Gilbert's shitty OC could be? Hold on, let me
A
show you
diesel
guys.
pen.
No. It's another 060.
I want to show you what his theme for him and Rick's theme for Miraculous Los Angeles should be.
What? What the?
Do you guys think Gilbert could be this engine?
Yeah.
Or you know what? I think he reminds me of Alfred.
So,
Wait, guys.
so
do you think
Okay.
do you think Gilbert should make his OC this engine?
Yeah.
So Isaiah UP asks, is that a deal?
No, it's not a deal. He's staying banned forever.
If you're wondering, if you're wondering, the engine I just showed off, it was built by Robert Stevenson and Hall Limited.
I'm not ready for this.
Would that theme suit for Gilbert and Rick?
Hey Dax, I'm not sure you know, but there's there's a Okay, thank you. You ready to start? Anyone else gonna join, or can I just start?
Anyone else want to join, or we're gonna start it?
No, I said.
I'm just
Or I'm just gonna start. Fuck it.
Stop it, UP. Stop begging for forgiveness.
A
Shut the
quiz.
fuck up.
A quiz.
It's so annoying.
Drayton Manor is careless. Not anymore, but.
No, you're ignoring the deals, Isaiah.
You're ignoring the deal.
No, Isaiah, you're ignoring UP's deals.
Because he's retarded. What? We all got it wrong?
Yeah, UP, I know you want
Hear me out.
forgiveness.
Hear me out, Isaiah. I made this Kahoot in 2021 or 2022.
Oh, I see. So
I'm gonna
it was
say
made
this-
in 2021 before it's our candidate in 2023.
Well,
Lego or Mega Blocks?
Lego.
This is an image I took.
I'm gonna say it, UP.
Lego is awesome.
I know, UP. I know you want forgiveness, but forcing or begging them is not the way to achieve it.
And be quiet, UP. Shut the fuck up.
But
This is a
begging
copied
for
idea from someone.
You are being annoying, you be. So
But for-
Hey, look at my beautiful edit.
But this is not the way to achieve it.
Look at my beautiful edit. I made this like 4 years ago. Gordon McFerry face.
from Leo Kim Video, who lives in New South Wales.
Okay. Was this real?
no.
And Gilbert, I know you want to try to become friends with us, but getting Isaiah and Jonathan canceled is not the way to achieve it.
Yeah. Canceling someone is literally crossing the line.
Wait,
And
okay, this is the end of the quiz. Dax won, surprisingly.
Are you fucking dead ass?
Hold on, guys. Union Pacific 8518.
How about I show you the The train museum I mainly go to, which is in Wichita.
Wait, I want to show. Wait, hold on a second, Dax. Let me just enable maps real quick. Let me just enable my maps real quick. Turn on the layer.
Excellent.
Looks like UP's gonna stay banned forever.
Yay! I won 2 times.
Bye
The
bye,
AT
UP.
And ATSF Northern. Look at this in ATSF Northern. Burlington.
Yo, is that a
Northern.
Y? Is that a Victorian Railways Y?
No.
Oh, bad news.
What?
Conjunction has Twitter, but I don't really care about it because he's none of my concern.
If you cared, why would you just
Besides, that god with a conjunction mate is good as Matt. Matt's a nice but Purple Gordon piece of shit.
Matt wants to fuck you, Pete.
Can't Conjunction just make another proper OC?
Matt wants to fuck you, Pete.
Yo, that's the basic and
What? What? What?
Wait, I say I can't hear you. I want to hear it again, please.
No, I don't want you to say that again. We're not gonna do the please.
UP said, okay, he'll be the winner next time.
Guess what? I'm no longer doing good. Guess what? There won't be a next time, UP. Or should I say, Mr. Jivo?
Oh no, that guy's gonna blow.
There's no another Kahoot because I fucking won. Like I said, on the island of Soda, no one can stop me. Won't even try to dare the Decepticon because we're the Autobots. Autobots, roll out.
Autobots.
I'm not really a robot, but okay. This is the railway museum I mainly go to, since Dax showed off the one he goes to. This is the Newport Railway Museum.
I can't see it.
It's an aerial shot.
Well, that. Yeah, he'll win and he'll get unbanned if I get 10 more chances.
Nope. I just typed in nope.
So I have to ban him?
Don't ban him yet. Don't ban him yet. I want to roast him in a second. But first, let's see what engines I can...
Who won the roast?
UP, duh.
Yay! Let's
see. Wait. Let's see what I can identify. So that's D2604 and 460, X36, a Mikado, Steam Crane number 19, N432, another Mikado, K165, a Consolidation, J559, C10, D3639, that is L1150, S308, Sir Edward Barry, B83, and that's all I'm able to identify. It's also on Champion Road as well, if you're wondering. How do I? I'll just flash some images of the museum real quick. Hey, look, Isaiah, it's Heavy Harry. They preserved it.
Yay! I see it over there.
I can't see it. It lagged.
Does it lag for the rest of you?
What? It does lag only a little on my Chromebook.
Look what UP said. He won't break the rules. He'll be patient backstage. Okay. He'll do
No. Come on, Amazon. We're about to do the shadow round.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind UP stays backstage so I could fucking roast him. Hey, UP. Hey, UP. Fuck H44. This engine's better. Hey, UP. Fuck your F units. These guys are better.
he's now a villain.
Isaiah,
Hey,
is
hey,
you
UP,
now a
fuck your F
villain?
units. These guys are better.
Oh look, I see a G class. I mean,
So
whoops.
Isaiah,
I mean the R class.
Ah,
so
better.
Isaiah, is UP now becoming a villain or a Decepticon?
Sorry, forgotten about the G class again.
Okay, I'm gonna do something behind the scenes. Hold on. Oh,
No, you're not, UP. You're not a nice guy. Look at what he said.
you're not. You're annoying as fuck. You're annoying, bro.
You are a villain. You are acting like
You are
I
an
knew
idiot.
it.
You're an idiot.
Go back.
That's the pain this engine was experiencing at the time of this photo. Look at, imagine the pain and suffering he would have went through. Look at all the pain and suffering he would have went through. Would you ever feel sympathetic for him?
Guess what? I found UP right over here.
Oh, Wendell?
Hey, Isaiah, that ain't right. That ain't right. That
Wait
isn't
a minute.
UP.
Hang on. I
You need to
get
pull up an image of
something out
Union
real
Pacific
quick, Isaiah. I'll be
8518.
right back.
No. You got it wrong, Isaiah. It's actually just a Union Pacific diesel that's yellow, and it's also a Jevo.
I can't see it again.
What? A diesel engine so we can run a over with it?
Scrappy Doo.
What's so special about 8518 anyway? What's so special about it?
Because he always treats me like I'm a gift from God.
No. I'm talking about the diesel
Hey, guys.
locomotive. I'm talking about the diesel locomotive.
Jonathan.
Wait, quiet please. I need to show you what UP really reminds me of.
What did you found?
Yeah, UP's now a Jevo, okay? He's dealing with it.
No.
Haha, you're a Jevo. That means I
guys.
hate you even more.
Look at that, Isaiah, he's now a Jevo. Look at Isaiah, he's now a Jevo.
No.
Y'all
know what UP really reminds me of?
What?
Hey guys. Jevos aren't for nerds. Jevos are for the nerdy nerds of the nerds.
What does UP remind you of, Jonathan?
Actually, he reminds me of Scrappy Doo, the live action Scooby Doo 2002 version.
No.
Like, seriously, UP reminds me of the live action version of Scrappy Doo.
Uncle Scoopy?
What am I missing?
You know, to be honest, I like the cartoon version of Scrappy Doo better than the live action version because in the live action version, they taught Scrappy Doo to be evil. Like,
Guys, I made a masterpiece. You're going to fucking love it. You're going to love it.
Again.
What? What you found? Hey, yo! We're shooting UP! Yay! Oh my god! I was like, yo, UP! You busted!
Oh, I never knew I was a C class. Okay.
No, I'm pretending that diesel locomotive is Amazon that you shoot.
Actually, now you said that.
Yes, send it. We're gonna vote this little bitch's ass. Is there the way on PowerPoint to make the pages transparent?
What? What has UP said anything about my masterpiece?
He didn't respond yet. Yuppie.
There, happy Isaiah.
Yes. Ha 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 ha.
This is the most beautiful piece I've ever created in my entire life. In my 15 years of existence, I've never seen anything much more prettier than this. This is really a beautiful creation. Oh, where are pancakes back? Actually, give me a. What was it, Isaiah?
What do you feel to have? Facial hair or no facial hair?
None for my engine OC, because who the fuck would grow facial hair as a train?
No, in real life.
Oh, I do have facial hair. I showed you my face before, Isaiah. I showed you my mustache and my beard. Remember that?
I know, but would you like to have it or no?
I like having my facial hair. Makes me more handsome. Even though I'm just a fat, lazy boy with no rights.
I have my facial hair too. You see my face before also.
Just let me know when someone is backstage that isn't UP. I may or may not have invited Playrail Pancake onto this.
Yay, wasn't in your live stream?
No, he had to go to his he had to go to his train club. Running session night, he said.
Yeah. Where Lucas, he's not.
Don't say his real name, though. Don't say his real name on his stream. He told me specifically not to me. Yeah, best if you don't. He specifically requested that.
Bristol.
Hold on a second.
Very happy right now. You're incredibly happy.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Do I have that shit open? Oh, I do have it open. What's so fucking funny? Okay, how do I get rid of this ad?
Oh.
This is how goated we are. This is how goated us Melburnians are. Look at that. It's the fucking Stony Point line. Where the track just ends right there. No buffer stops or anything.
Okay, Jonathan, don't tell UP this, but it looks as if he was fiery.
Fiery.
I bet UP's jealous that he doesn't have the Stony Point line in his country. Look at that. The Stony Point line.
And guess what, UP? You're going to be sent to Mexico.
Where Dora lives.
And where
Nah,
Furman
she doesn't
lives.
even live
And
in
where Furman
Mexico.
lives. And where Furman lives.
No, even better. How about I send UP to Russia?
How about
I
two?
like Russia.
hey
I
guys,
like
I got
Russia.
something
I'd be
better.
happy being sent there. I
How
like
about
Russia.
two?
Or why not send UP over to Taiwan?
How about
Hey
two?
guys,
I like Taiwan too, and I have a friend who lives
Yeah.
there.
Hey
Oh.
guys,
Taiwan actually has a pretty good railway heritage.
Yeah,
I
Jonathan.
got an idea. Hey, let's send UP to Spooky Island.
What the fuck is that?
No, Jonathan, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. Send UP to Melbourne and get him struck by a W-class tram.
How about send him to Japan?
No,
Nah.
Melbourne.
Nah, I'm about to good
Melbourne.
idea. Let's send it to North Korea.
No, I want to send it to Spooky Island.
What the fuck is Spooky Island anyway?
Wait a minute. Let me read that to you. I think. Spooky
Wait,
Island
what,
is a
Lee?
horror-themed amusement park owned by Emil Mondavarius. It first appeared in the 2002 live-action Scooby-Doo film.
Oh, that.
I know what UP's probably thinking.
Oh my god, it's an Australian beer, Glasgow made.
Oh, jeez. Oh wait, this ain't rust. It's just primer. Okay, not bad, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Happy 35th anniversary for TUGS.
Yep, happy 45th anniversary.
This is Tug My Ass.
Oh, Shane, it's only Elzar back to front. Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
Let's send him to Spooky Island.
Excuse me, what? Me back to front. What are you talking about, Gabe?
I was just messing around. I was only joking.
This is Tug My
We-
fucking ass.
Whoa. How about UP back to front?
Nah.
Hey, look, boys. Hey, look. There's a new engine. Oh, it's only UP back to front. Hey there, UP. Are you playing? Are you
Bada bing, bada boom.
Are you playing?
Bada boom, 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 bada boom.
About Henry.
Actually,
Another engine. There's only Thomas, sir. There's only Gates.
there's only a pile of scrap metal from '63, sir. AKA me too. Oh, wrong section.
Oh, you took all your comments?
Yes, sir. You want around. Could But luckily, Elzar will talk about
What?
everything. I mean,
What is it, Gabe?
I was just trying to come up with a joke.
What?
I didn't get what you were saying, so I didn't really get it either way.
Apparently, luckily, Mattel would have changed everything about Thomas and Friends. You mean watching him go bankrupt? Heyo! Hey, but don't hail that!
Hashtag stop hitting on Mattel. Anyways.
Well, why? Why should we hate on this? Why should we stop hating on Mattel?
They make alright products for Disney cars, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, shit like that.
They never should have owned Thomas in the first place. But they never should have bought Thomas in the first place. They kept blocking Thomas videos on YouTube.
That's not fast fair use.
For its size, is the most powerful craft afloat. And
This is a shitty video I made back when I was like 11 years old.
The docks and waterways
Or 10, maybe, I don't know.
City port.
Okay, I think I was 10. This is Tug My Dick.
Is Pingu.
Dinoco Fun was the original
It's
name for my channel.
locomotive.
No, actually. Bowser 2017 was the original name for my YouTube channel.
Wait,
this
Dinoco Fun was your
No, Bowser 2017 was.
Dinoco Fun Alzar 2017. It was your full name.
Bowser 2017 came first, then I switched it to Dinoco Fun. And then a year after this video came out, I switched it to Legos and stuff, which is my current name.
Jesus Christ. What?
Gotman. Gotman. Fuck off. How do you fucking write audio? How the fuck do you write audio? I hate myself now I looked back at this. Because the video was fucking awful. Let's hate myself some more.
How are you gonna hate yourself some more?
Because I hate these videos now.
I
Why you just
saw
Did
my
you just
videos
switch
now
off
that I
my,
did.
Tugs was better than Thomas. Bite me.
The 1920s. Big City Port was the
But
biggest
Tugs wasn't successful as Tommy.
Does it look like I care?
Nobody knew it better than the hard-working Tugs, whose strength and big hearts made them popular with everybody from tramp steamers to ocean liners. In Port
Yeah.
working night and day.
Yeah.
My Tugs, the Starfleet, were no exception. I had 3 harbor tugs.
Toby, a tram engine.
Thomas, an engine built by the NWR's own railway workshops at Natford.
Gordon and Henry, a McTrappin engine. James.
Actually, Thomas was built in Brighton.
Nope, in my headcanon, he's a non-E2 locomotive. He's just a random 060 that the NWR built and was designed by Bertram Topham Hatt. Or used
One
for
more
use as a
tank
shelter at
engine, number
Natford.
2, Thomas. And
No.
the very old and wise Edward the Blue engine.
My headcanon, Thomas is not an E2. He's just a freelance 060 design.
He's twigs in my head cannon.
And he was a one-of-a-kind prototype. That
Yeah.
got scrapped. See? Something to connect him with the E2s.
This is a failed prototype.
And in my canon, Sodor was dieselized and electrified, and removed steam power altogether, like literally every single railway in existence. See, trying to make it realistic, more than what people have already done.
It's like you hate Tom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
It's like you
I
hate
made Thomas better. And you can't change that. I made Thomas better.
Half-Bogan made Thomas better.
Yes.
I made Thomas better because I disconnected him from something that he's heavily associated with, even though he barely looks like the thing he's associated with. Or not at all, actually.
Are you serious?
Yes, I very much am.
No, my gosh.
So yeah, Thomas is not an E2 in my fucking lore.
What?
And isn't alive and isn't sentient in my lore. He ain't
What's
sentient.
gonna work Oh, that's
copyright.
Theme.
What the?
That's the running in the 90s theme. Hey,
I'm gonna play.
hey,
I'm
Isaiah.
gonna play a YouTuber that I really like.
Did you know that the running in the 90s theme was used in the YTP Caillou's biggest temper tantrum?
Yeah, it was.
Did you know that YTPs aren't historical?
When you
What
get your
a
next
temper
big idea,
tantrum?
say sparkly ketchup.
The
Randomly's
YTP
tone suggestions can help
Caillou's
pitch it with
biggest
confidence to
temper
get your.
tantrum.
This is a YouTuber that I
Every
really
time
like.
I make a
called
video
Tate
about
Said.
Melbourne's
Real name
suburban
Martin
railway network,
Bennett.
I always get people asking when I'll make a video about V-Line.
No.
So here it is.
Back.
In this video, we're going to take a look at the
Oh
different
my
types of
God.
train making up the V-Line fleet in recent times,
I love
how they're
it so
divided up
much.
on different routes, and how things are changing in the very near future. So first of all, for those who don't know, V-Line is the government-owned operator of Victoria's regional passenger rail network radiating out from Melbourne. That's everything purple on the network map. In fact, it's not just the map that's purple. Everything about V-Line's current branding is drenched in purple, from their trains to their uniforms to their website. They also operate an extensive network of coach routes covering parts of the state not served by rail and even running to some interstate destinations. The V-Line brand has been around since the early 80s with several colour scheme and logo changes over the years. They also operated freight trains until the mid-90s when that part of the operation was split into V-Line Freight, then sold off to Freight Victoria, which became Freight Australia, which was in turn swallowed up by Pacific National. While Melbourne's suburban network is operated by electric trains, with one small exception, the V-Line network is not electrified and therefore uses diesel traction. Broadly speaking, there are currently 4 types of train in the V-Line fleet, with 2 types of diesel railcar and 2 types of locomotive-hauled passenger car. Just quickly, for those who don't know what that means, a locomotive-hauled train is basically your traditional arrangement with unpowered passenger carriages being hauled by a locomotive, which is powered by a single large diesel engine, which in most cases generates electricity to power electric traction motors. Whereas a diesel railcar, also called a diesel multiple unit or DMU, is a set of self-propelled passenger cars with a number of smaller diesel engines located under the train floor level, meaning every car is powered. And DMUs usually have a hydraulic transmission rather than the diesel-electric arrangement found on locomotives. One advantage of a DMU is that the reverse direction of the end of the line, the driver just has to walk to the other end of the train and it's ready to go back the other way. Whereas for a loco-hauled train, the locomotive needs to run around the carriages. Nearly everywhere else in the world has solved this problem by providing a cab car, which is a passenger car fitted with a driver's cab, which allows the driver to control the locomotive remotely from the other end of the train. But here in Victoria, that technology is scary, so it's never been implemented. Except on suburban trains where for some reason it isn't scary. Cab cars, usually called driving trailers on suburban trains, have been in use at various times throughout Melbourne's history, including right now on our newest trains. The 2 end cars on the HCMT sets are unpowered driving trailers. Alright, so let's have a look at the loco-hauled trains first. V-Line currently uses 2 broad types of passenger car, the H-type cars and N-type cars. While each car is an independent vehicle, they run in semi-permanently coupled sets, so are normally referred to as H-sets and N-sets. Both types were products of the New Deal, which was a 1980s program to improve conditions for rail passengers in regional Victoria. However, the design origins of the 2 types are very different. While the N-sets were built
Wait,
new,
Dave,
locally
is that
at Newport
Tommy
workshops,
Gordon?
the H-sets are actually former suburban electric cars, starting their lives as Blue Harris trains in the 1950s. They were heavily rebuilt to become H-sets, receiving all new interiors and air conditioning, as well as the removal of cabs and traction equipment. But the overall profile, especially the windows and doors, is still very recognisable as a Harris car. The H-sets were designed for medium distance use, essentially beyond the suburbs, but still in the commuting zone, what's often called the interurban area. The original idea was to retain the driver's cabs and use them as cab cars, eliminating the need to run around, but unfortunately this never happened. However, the H-sets were fitted with through cabling for multiple unit operation, allowing a second locomotive to be coupled to the other end of the set while under the control of one driver, and the H-sets frequently ran in these push-pull formations for many years, usually with a pair of P-class, but sometimes a pair of Ns during special events. The H-sets are entirely economy class, have no buffet, and some of the cars don't have a toilet. The wide double doors, a relic from their suburban train days, are well suited to loading and unloading large numbers of commuters rapidly. They're also pretty much all gone now, something we'll come back to in a moment.
When you're with Amex, you can transfer your membership rewards points to over 10 airline.
The N cars, on the other hand, were designed to be more comfortable for long-distance runs. They have smaller doors, slowing down passenger flow but making more space for seating, a buffet car, and a first-class car. First class on V-Line trains was abolished in 2023 when the regional fare cap was introduced, but you can still sit in the first-class car, which remains unchanged internally and has much more comfortable seats. V-Line trains are crewed by a conductor who checks tickets and performs customer service duties, but also performs the traditional role of a guard, giving the driver right of way to depart stations and operating the doors on loco-hauled trains. Both H and N sets include one car with a dedicated compartment for the conductor, which doubles as a luggage compartment. Although the N sets were built new in the 80s, they were originally only 3-car sets and were later built up into longer trains using Z-type cars dating from the late 1950s and early 1960s, which were sneakily rebranded as N cars. They do look very similar, with the main visual difference being a different window arrangement, but they're still part of the sets today and are now some of the oldest operating passenger rolling stock in service in the country. Today, N sets are typically made up of 3 real N cars and 2 former Z cars, making up a 5-car set. I'm not going to go into loads of nerdy detail about the specific car types, I'll save that for another time, but the 3 N cars in each set are always in the same order. From the buffers at Southern Cross, you'll have an ACN, which is the first-class car with conductor's compartment, then a BRN, which is an economy class car with a buffet, and finally a BN, which is fully economy class seating. The Z cars are all economy class, and some have been modified with a wider doorway to allow wheelchair access, which of course nobody thought to do when designing the N cars back in the 80s. If you're not sure how to visually tell the difference between an N and an H set, the H sets have double doors and a flattish roof with a blob for the aircon unit, while the N cars have single doors and a uniform curved roof. When in doubt, the letters preceding the car numbers also end with an N or H, as do the set numbers, which are displayed on the eastern end of each train.
Yeah.
Here comes the train, getting ran over by UP.
This is actually footage capturing the last ever run of this specific locomotive. This was the last time it ever ran.
Then what happened to it?
It was put into storage and was later preserved. It still exists at Seymour.
Oh, Seymour?
The video was taken 10 years ago. So it's been 10 years since it ran.
Oh, a decade.
Mm-hmm. So the actual loco was introduced in 1953 as the very first mainline diesel electric engine in Victoria.
1953, saying that Queen Elizabeth II was the Queen of England.
Just
we like to go to the United Kingdom one day.
Yeah, duh. I kind of explained it earlier.
But we want to see the United Kingdom when you go down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the train on the platform is not taking passengers.
Oh, may I conduct this role play you guys are having right now? Wait, Isaiah, can I join the role play you guys are having right now?
Yes.
I'll be Kirsty. I'll just replace Kirsty in this because it's Thomas engine.
Yeah, it's just with Thomas O'C's.
Yeah, just make sure you replace Kirsty with me because I'm most of the reading shit.
secretly uncouples the van from the coaches.
Bad thing is, in Victoria, locomotive-hauled passenger trains are being phased out by multiple units, and there will be a time where the era of loco-hauled passenger trains will just fucking end, and it pisses me off. Knowing that the good old times of rail transport in Victoria is going to go away, and it's been with us for so many decades. Oh, roadway stopped. It's now just dead.
By the time you get down there, it'll be coming back. So it's running it through the platform or what?
No. It'll run behind the loco.
Keep it off the main line.
Man, I fucking love this engine's horn.
It's lagging. It was lagging again.
Triple barrel smoker.
This trip must have been very emotional to many of the enthusiasts, because it was literally its last fucking run before we withdrawn. All this happened for the last time in this loco's life.
Yeah, it sure does. Basically, the live stream is basically dead.
Yeah, true.
Okay, now what was it?
Today, 60.
Hey, you guys.
Oh. Fun fact, I actually saw this little blue shunter. I actually saw this blue shunter in person.
You did?
Yeah, this Y129 that in there. It was pretty cool. Wish I could see it again next time I go to Geelong.
And I find.
I'll be honest with you guys.
Like the
Honestly-
SpongeBob?
Honestly, fuck King's Cross. This station's better.
King's Cross, where Gordon went to when it's gonna think Paddington Station.
You do realize it's a real station, right?
And also,
I do know the right station, but Gordon mistaken it from thinking it was Paddington with nickname King's Cross for the LNER.
And also, fuck American terms.
Okay.
Because what they're doing in America is called switching, so it's referred to as a switching loco, often shortened to switcher. So you're not a big fan of those terms?
No, and it's kind of annoying whenever you do. You know.
And that is all from Spencer Street this morning. A60 with V line signing off.
Man, I wish I was in fucking 2014 right now to see this engine.
I wanted to go back to 2015 because it was a good year for a lot of media, but both Disney and a whole lot of like. Sadly, though, 2015 was also a downhill year for Mario.
Fuck all the media from 2015. All of the shit that was happening on the rails where I lived must have been exciting.
That's why I want to go back to 2015 because 2015
We have a bunch of 50s diesels still in use.
Right now. 2024 is now shit.
Those diesels would have been 60 or 50 years old by the time they were still in service back in 2015.
I want to go back to 2015 and see so learn the lost treasure.
My gosh. We're gonna go back in time to save the Sir Harold Clapp engine.
Have you seen a
We're
treasure
being
before,
withdrawn.
Amazon?
What?
Have you seen a treasure before?
No, unless you count anything you find that you find cool a treasure. Like finding a piece of railway memorabilia or some shit. I just gotta love the Leslie Horn A60 has. It's fucking beautiful to listen to. I love it. I can't stop thinking about it in my head. Now, if that played when I was on Dax's Live, that would have been a sight to listen. Well, that would have been a beautiful sound, if I'm being honest. Wish this engine was still a V-line now so I can see it at 7th cross.
Damn, that banner of yours was so cool that you did.
Wait, me?
I think you know which.
Yeah.
Wait, repeat all that again.
The banner that you made is cool that you did.
The sprites or the...
The banner.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Didn't take me long to make it, though.
First up, we...
Oh, look, the museum that you went to.
It's the workshops. The same day Hey, it's the engine you guys called the Australian James.
Because the 260 motor type.
This engine's a 280.
I mean, it looks red.
There's 2 small wheels in front and 8 driving wheels behind.
Hey, guys, what was your favorite logo from the event that I showed you on the live stream?
I think it was Edward Thomas.
It was Sir Thomas Mitchell.
As well as
Edward Thomas was a name given to a tattooing class that's at the Thai Clinic. I'm pretty sure you know that engine. Not gonna lie, the R-Class looks cursed without the headlamp. Look at K190 go.
Yay.
Bada bing, bada boom, at 372. You should really listen to the horn on this engine. You should really listen to the horn.
Let that toot horn.
Thanks for that, 761.
Actually, I want to show you something real quick. Let me just pause this. I have a little
Before I
mug.
end off,
God damn it. We've been live about almost 2 hours, and actually it took over almost out the live stream.
Yeah, just like last time.
Again.
Yo. You almost took over my live stream as well on Clayton's birthday.
Here's a little mug that I got. It's a little tram. What does it say?
Oh.
Glen LG SA? What does SA stand for?
I gotta go now. It's getting late.
will you two, Gabe and Isaiah?
Actually, do you guys want to call on Discord or something? Yo, Isaiah, you want to join the Discord? You want to join the Discord VC on Gabe's server?
Wait, a Discord call?
Yeah, on Gabe's server.
Yeah, I'm staying up. I wouldn't mind.
How about you, Gabe?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I think I'll just mute myself for the live stream and continue playing what I'm playing.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Also, Gabe had to go. So are you gonna get the call on Discord now?
I'm already on it, Dax.
So aren't you gonna leave?
No. Actually, yeah, I think I might just leave.
Right.
It was a pleasure. See ya, Dax.
See ya. Second time Alzar took over my live stream. Anyways, guys, it's happy 35th anniversary to TUGS. For just one more thing. But anyways, thank you all for watching the live stream. Even though I didn't do much, Too bad we didn't get to roast Gilbert or UP. But join me next time where I'm going to be live on the day of the solar eclipse when I don't know if I'll be live on the day of the solar eclipse or not. But my StreamYard limit will reset that day. I'm getting really tired, so I'll end off the stream here. This is James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 saying good night. Happy 35th anniversary to Tugs. Late 66 to Alec Baldwin. Peace out.